Boom! What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another educational commentary. For those of you guys new here, basically what I do is I commentate everything that I'm doing and thinking about, so you can see the consistencies across all my gameplay and apply it to yourself. So, today we are playing in... Yes. It's me. Alright. Today we are playing in Grandmaster 500, 600. They have, I'm against a Masters here, 469 LP. Top laner, we're against ZAHEEN. This is a new champion that just got released today. And let's see what is going on. Also, by the way, I just played a previous game against this jungler and AD carry. And this jungler knew... I invaded him, by the way, and I screwed over his entire game. I'll probably put the game as a secondary, but that's why I didn't do this game. And we were invading bot, so there was a lot of reasons to not go for that invade, even though it's really good in this game. Because this champion is literally useless early game. Okay. If you face check that, you lose, so you have to ward it. And then push him into that bush. But now he controls that bush because now he knows you don't have a ward, but it's fine. He can't walk up to the wave. Auto. Fuck, I'm misclicking. All the minions. Did he start W or Q? W is like the pull. Don't get hit by that. Okay, he did start W. Okay. Yeah, if you hit by like 2 abilities, you're just chunked. You cannot take damage from this guy. Notice how I'm going into the bushes to reset my minion aggression. A lot of people that I coach, even to this day, even though I said it a million fucking times, don't reset their minion aggression when they're playing Vayne top lane, and they take so much damage. Sure, they do more damage because they're not going into the bush, so they just keep autoing the enemy top laner. But it's not worth it. It's not worth to go even at all. It's way better to do less damage, but then you're significantly that much further ahead. I'm gonna go invade. Let's go see where Jarvan started because we have no clue. Maybe I might find Jarvan on blue right now. That's gonna be fun. Okay, he's bot side. All right, that's a lot of information for my teammates. I'm up 7 CS. You can actually lose right here to this guy if you hit by all his abilities, so be careful. Also, I went into a practice tool and I checked ZAHEEN W. I know how it works. I'm not sure if it goes through minions, so we're about to find out if I get shit on or not. Okay, I still don't know, by the way. Alright, good poke into the bush to reset minion aggression. Wave is slow pushing towards me. Jarvan is probably bot side soon. He's controlling bushes. I'm gonna shave the wave as much as I can here without bouncing the wave back. Try to auto him here. Good jukes. I think I win. I win. He doesn't win. Yeah, he doesn't win. Wait a minute. That was so illegal. I'm gonna force base right here and then come running back full speed. Alright, we're gonna get boots of Swifties so we can just run back as fast as we can. We're gonna be careful of this bush and get ready to flash the first thing I see that comes out of the bush. Blitzcrank hook. Okay, we're good. We can turn off our brain now. We see him. Swifties, run straight top lane. Get the thing. The only reason I went Swifties is literally just to get back to top lane. Normally, you would go Berserker Greaves there or some shit if you had the money. But that was a very situational buy because the wave was so big. But I couldn't clear the wave either because if I spent a single second more clearing the wave, I get stopped. Or I come back too late. And the wave was shaved enough that I can get back with Boots of Swiftness just in time. So that's an unfortunate buy I have to live with for the rest of the game until Omega late game, but it is what it is. Ping MIA, we're gonna do a 2-wave crash here. Blitzcrank died. Let's hard shove here. I'm gonna push this. I'm gonna hit top tower 2 times, and then I'll back off. Blitzcrank will be top at 530. So I'm gonna make sure this crashes. We're gonna get 2 autos on the tower. 1, 2, and then back off. Blitzcrank is right here. And we're gonna leave. Actually, I'm gonna show. No, I'm not gonna show. Because if Blitzcrank's here, he's gonna gank me. We're not gonna risk it. We're gonna wait for him to show bot lane before we do anything stupid. So I'm gonna AFK right now. Watch me sit very far back. AFK. I'll walk up for that EXP though. This Blitzcrank is mid lane, so he went for the mid play. So I can walk up now. Poke this guy a couple times, back off. I'm gonna let the wave slow push towards me. Blitzcrank's still mid. I saw him for a split second. Let's try to poke him on this minion right here. There's his E. Is he gonna W that? Yep, there's the W. Auto him one time off of it. Wave still slow pushing towards me. That should be auto. Q. Perfect. Oh my god, just get these minions, get these minions. Holy shit. Alright, wave still slow pushing towards me. Alright, we're gonna freeze the wave. Blitzcrank is showing bot lane. We are perfectly fine right now. When he walks up, I can keep poking him, and we can go from there. Ping MIA, shave the wave a little bit. Okay, here he is. Let's try to poke him. Okay. Hit the minion wave, I dare you, bro. Oh, that is free damage. Now I'll ward the bush too. There you go. Clear that mage minion, please. Perfect, wave still slow pushing towards me. Blitzcrank is off the map. He can be top at 725 is my rough estimation if he decides to come top. He does have Hex Flash, so if there's a Hex Flash behind, he's bot lane, I need to E him right away. This guy is still screwed because the wave is slow pushing towards me and he's having a lot of issues. Auto Q, back off. This means anytime Kiana can gank this guy, but I'm not going to ping anything. I'm not going to force my jungler to come top. You do you, my friend. I'm going to slowly keep winning this lane, keep slowly working his HP down, and he's going to be forced to try to hard shove the wave or call Jarvan or something to get something to change in this matchup. Ah, yeah. No way. You got it? Okay, help me push. Yep, help me push. Thank you. I did not know that's how that works. Today we learned. Take some notes, ladies and gentlemen. The plating is 1 HP. Screw you, Kiana. I'm getting that plating. Okay, now I'm coming. Alright, I'm basing. Screw you. Alright, that's all the help you're getting. I'm basing so I can catch this wave that he's gonna hard shove. Because he knows he can hard shove here because he knows I got assist off of the Void Grubs. Alright, space, come back on the map. What dragon did we lose? Ocean Dragon? Okay. That's a good dragon for ZAHEEN right now. Ocean Dragon is literally the first best dragon to ever get. Because when that health regen matters the most is the early laning phase, when you're just slowly working each other's HP down. So it's very helpful for him, but not a game. You don't lose the game for it. Alright, let's poke this guy. Honestly, I'm gonna freeze the wave right here by pulling these 3 mages. And honestly, yeah, just keep freezing. He's having a lot of problems this game. Mid and bot is doing fantastic. Their bot lane's absolutely running it down. So we're just chilling. And regardless of how much of the stomp this is, I'm probably going to post this video because this might be helpful for some of you guys who are playing against ZAHEEN for the first time ever to see some of the interactions like E versus his ult, maybe like his W or something that pulls you in, etc, etc. Let's go, bro. What you got? Oh shit. Oh shit. Misclick. Oh, this champion is so easy to play against. Vayne counters ZAHEEN so hard. It's actually crazy. I messed up so hard there, and it's still okay. LOL, I'm playing so bad. This is such a hard counter, man. If you play ZAHEEN top, ban Vayne. It's over for you, man. Okay, right now, do I want to go top? And if Jarvan shows top, I'm dead. But I get a plating. Actually, this plating... Oh, no, let's go for it. Alright, this base. You want me to stay, bro? No, hell no. I'm out. So he knows I based in this bush because he has a ward here. Or in that bush. But I'm not. I don't think he'd think I'd base in that bush. That bush is too easy to counter. Oh, fuck. Oh, if I buy a pink ward quickly, no one else will notice. And run top and place it as fast as you can. No one will notice. Because look, it's so hard to see the ward. On the mini-map, it's kind of blocked, as you can see. By the thing. So if I just place it on the map before anyone sees, I'll be okay. Like this, boom. And then, here we go. This guy doesn't push fast enough. Key him off the wave. Nice. Pull the wave. Oh, shit. So that Kiana doesn't get hit by the minions. And then we're gonna keep pulling a freeze. Perfect. Alright, perfect. This is not a freeze, this is slow pushing towards him because eventually one of these melees are going to walk into the tower. Because they think they're cool. Oh, no, never mind. But it's still slow pushing towards ZAHEEN. Because the next wave is going to get here faster, aka this wave, and assist in the battle. So what I'm going to do in this situation, I'm going to start hard shoving. Now, I believe Jarvan is topside, so the possibility of me getting ganked is very high. It's very important that I do my best to not get Jarvan ulted in this gank. Oh, baby! A double kill. I got Jarvan ulted, but it's okay. It was really close to the tower. Because the second Jarvan ults you, the ZAHEEN ults on top of you, and then it's over for you. But because they didn't have the vibes, they didn't win. But I already saw that gang coming from like 10 miles away. Alright, let's take this plating and then get the hell out. Oh no! Oh, Blitzcrank Flash, man. Really, bro? Really, bro? I was out here flexing on the 3 and 0 Ari, and then Blitzcrank like, give me pressure. Alright. Not bad, though. Some decent mechanics in the 1v2, in the 1v1 against Ari. And yeah, unfortunately, Blitzcrank rolled up, and I couldn't do anything about it. But ultimately, that play does work out, because I pulled him top lane and I burnt his flash. And now my boys are going in. Get him, boys. Get him, boys! Very nice. ZAHEEN is forced rotating mid. He doesn't know what to do anymore. Michael Jordan 23. It's looking rough for you, brother. This is looking like an FF15. But this one's going straight to the YouTube tomorrow. Today's November 19th. See you guys on November 20th, baby. LLNs! Holy shit, I miss League of Legends so much. League is so fun! Alright, here we go, let's push top. No! And of course, with the highs comes the lows, aka the cannon. Alright. I would not be surprised if I got ganked by 3 people top lane right now. Nope. ZAHEEN went bot lane. It's Jover for him. Let's keep pushing top. That means Jarvan and Ahri's gonna be here in 3 seconds, I think. Yeah, Jarvan is about to EQ over the wall in 2 seconds. Oh no, I'm a goner. I'm a goner. I did not create a game plan that was well suited for that situation. Even though we saw the play coming from a mile away. The game plan was to run away, actually. But despite the decision to actually run, we stayed. Okay, let me explain what just happened there. So right there, Tristana was operating on a layer 1. Because by walking straight, you would be operating on a layer 2. Because you're anticipating that the Ahri will shoot a prediction juke, and then you went straight instead, like a bronze player, which is a layer 0 movement too. But layer 0 has no like decision behind it. Layer 2 is you think that they're gonna shoot a prediction, so you walk straight like a noob instead. However, this Ahri knew that the Tristana was operating on a layer 1 juke, so then the Ahri shot a layer 2 juke, knowing that they would juke. That's what happened. You have to play on a separate, opposite layer of someone if you actually want to predict them and actually land your shit. They can gank me right now and I can't do anything about it. Let's wait a second. Once I have ult, I can 1v3. It's fine. But before then, you're useless. But yeah, if you guys don't understand that layer system, King Nidhogg made a video about it. And of course, I'll be making a video about it in the future too in my school community, which I'm very open about. It'll be a paid community that is upcoming soon. It'll teach you everything you need to know about becoming good at League. Literally everything. And then I'll also even make a Vayne top section in there for you guys. All the matchups, everything. All the sauce, all the juice. Again! Okay. I'm talking all this shit, and I'm just running it down. I can't be doing that. But yeah, hopefully we'll look forward to that soon. But this game is kind of just me throwing now. I'm not even gonna lie. There's no other excuses for it. Jarvan's just timing his top lane reaction with me reaching their tier 2, and then I'm not even playing the 1v2 well. Wow, you're yapping too much. Alright. Holy shit. Okay, so right now, Dragon spawning in 30. If this was a closer game, you cannot run top lane and push. You would have to rotate to the Dragon. However, in this case, because this game is so one-sided, I'm going to run top lane. And in this case, I'm not even going to take red buff. And then run top lane. I have so much time before I have to do anything. Please! Okay. Nope, we're not gonna run top lane. Well, he's already slow pushing. I'm gonna farm top crab though, because I don't want to just run to dragon and do it. I want to be able to get resources in my pocket. You know what? We can go top. We're fine. Let's push top here. They are going to try to force a play on me, so I'm gonna push this and then run away. Good. We pushed. We're gonna run away now, and we're gonna run into the river and go towards the dragon. However, there's a chance that they could be in this bush. Nope, they cannot be. Let's crank a showing bot. If Jarvan's in there by himself, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna run at this guy and try to Q towards him. Try to proc my red. Okay, flash. Drop a ward. If Ahri shows top here, you go back top lane. If Ahri does not show top, then you can hover around. Jarvan showed top, so I'm gonna run top to match their Herald play. Tristana should not do dragon, she should rotate mid here. Okay, this tower does not drop in one go, so I'm gonna try to time my engage off of him charging it in. Right there. Oh, I got fucking predicted, man. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Auto it! Use 2 abilities on it! Oh! Wait. I learned something new today. Oh, let's just watch the fight. Who has better movement? Syndra QE stuns you if it destroys the Herald at the same time. It's like you take on the original Herald position. Sounds obvious, right? But it's very important that obvious things in League of Legends is actively like practiced and said in your head. You don't want to be that guy who hears advice from people and then the first thing that you say is, oh, that's obvious. You don't want to be that guy. You want to be able to internalize it, digest it, and actually have it ingrained into your mind rather than dismissing it. Because when you dismiss something that's quote-unquote obvious and you don't actually end up like doing it, you lose out. It's just that simple, right? Like top lane, autoing someone and going into a bush and resetting the aggression. That's obvious. Some people don't fucking do it. You know what I mean? Drawing the macro of when their support can come top lane, adding 20 seconds to the respawn timer. That's obvious. People don't do it for some reason, right? You have to be able to actively do these things if you want to be able to climb. I sound like a preacher right now or a teacher, but these are really real things that you have to be able to do in League. Because League isn't that hard of a game. This is pretty straightforward stuff, right? Once you have the mechanics down, yada yada yada, the macro down, everything's easy, right? It's just now when you're playing against another high elo player, are you playing on a different layer than them? That's the only thing that changes once everyone has absolute best mechanics in League, best everything. Now it's just who plays on layer 0, layer 1, and layer 2 League of Legends. Right now, Jarvan can be top. I highly doubt it. Nope, okay, there's the Kai'Sa. Oh shit. Man, again. Again! That gank was obvious! Ooh, that was clean. Alright. Oh my god! What'd she even die to? Air? Why does this map look bigger? Or am I crazy? Also, Swifty boot stiff. This thing is garbage. Can we all talk about how I haven't autoed the ZAHEEN in like 10 minutes? It's literally been like 10 minutes since I last even saw him on my screen in the vicinity of me at all. Oh wait. Adc and Dragon is spawning. Is Adc off the map? Oh, we got it. Okay. Dragon spawning at 122. Baron spawning at the same time. That means everyone's playing for Dragon. We go opposite side map. That's obvious. But you have to be able to internalize it and say it out loud and actually do it. Team's fighting. Maybe I should have ran mid. Whatever. Let's just push top lane. Because even if the enemy team gets that kill, it doesn't really do anything. We're probably still gonna end up Dragon. Still getting Dragon. Okay, right now they're all off map. Okay, nope, they're all on map. We see. Keep going. Kai'Sa bot. 3 mid lane on the enemy team. This is a free push top lane. Let's just keep going. Okay, Jarvan removed. Kai'Sa was bot lane. Ahri's mid. Keep pushing top. You want to say these things out loud, especially when you're split pushing, because this will teach you very well to be able to recognize who's on the map and who's off the map, to know who you're getting ganked by. And this will allow you to create a game plan when you actually get ganked, 1v2, 1v3. Of course, this game I did the shittiest 1v2s in my life. But if you can think about them further in advance, and you're not distracted like me, then maybe you can play them a bit better. Because we saw every single one of those ganks coming. They were obvious, right? But, yeah. Alright, that was the video on how to play against ZAHEEN. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys drop a like, hit the sub button. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Fuck, I didn't record. Boom, what is going on? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another educational commentary. For those of you guys new here, basically what I do is I commentate everything that I'm doing and thinking about. Oh shit. No! Wait, can we not fight? Oh my god, please, guy. That's a flash. Love it. Alright, I commentate everything I'm doing and thinking about so you can see the consistencies across all my gameplay and apply it to yourself. Today we are playing against a Mordekaiser. We are in Master Tier. You guys get the point. Alright, here we go. No! Alright, it's all good. We pulled Mordekaiser down and we slowed J4. On the winter snow map too! Mordekaiser flashed! We love the top lane gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. We love it. And mid lane's winning now with the wave slow pushing towards him. And Jarvan, we know, is doing wolves. And he went to his bot side. He's right there, so Nidalee can invade if she wants. We love solo queue. League of Legends is fantastic. Anyways, we're against Mordekaiser. I'm playing in Master Tier. Something LP. There's a Grandmaster playing here. No one gives a fuck. Wave's pushing towards me, I think. Or we'll get it pushing towards me and we're chilling. And everything's good. Honestly, I don't really like this map. What do you guys think? It feels weird. Is there a way to turn it off? There probably is. But I'll keep it on just for the Christmas snowy vibes, you know what I mean? It's the Merry Christmas vibes. Jingle bell, you know? Alright, poking Mordekaiser, wave slow pushing towards me. We'll just keep the wave slow pushing towards me, keep poking him. It's fucking Mordekaiser, easy matchup. You know the little deal. Keep smacking him. Boom, 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 boom. I should've got level 2. Oh shit. That's gotta hurt. Okay, here we go. Wave frozen now. He's forced to walk up if he wants to clear the wave. And he will get ran down by my flash because he has no flash. Or he bases now and he loses a lot of minions. That's the name of the game. For Vayne top. You can freeze on your melee opponents and do shit like this to them. That is why everyone hates Vayne top players. Auto Q. Auto. Auto. E flash. And then it's a kill. And the wave is... It needs to be pushed out. I cannot leave it in this state because it's slow pushing towards Mordekaiser. Notice right here how I pull these melee minions on purpose. So that the minion wave is slightly closer towards their tower. I'm also going to focus all the melees first. And I'm going to focus this last mage minion right here. By E'ing it away so that my minions can move towards the tower. And now it gets to crash. A lot of very tiny details that you guys may have missed there. But I'm going to recap what just happened. Notice how I go back. Notice how I pulled the minion wave. So that it was slightly like... where the minion line was fighting was 2 steps closer towards their tower. And then I focused all the front minions to push them forward. Then I E'd the last minion. This only works on Sion and Syndra. Well, Syndra you want to do it, but Vayne and Sion. And then you push the last one on purpose. Then finish it off. So then your minion line starts walking towards the enemy tower. Anyways. Wave slow pushing towards me. Rails off the map. You need to absolutely AFK as hard as you can right now. Don't even walk up. Just soak up the max range EXP. 3 top incoming. Look, people are even typing it on my team. Obviously, these guys are GM level. They're not bad at League. They know what's going on. But if you know your teammates are typing it, they're probably top lane, you know? I don't think I need him here, though. Honestly, I could have outplayed the tower dive. I don't need him. I already saw that tower dive coming before the game even started. He should be bot lane. This is bad. You should not be here, dude. I don't need help. Weak side me. I do not need any assistance. I do not want jungle ganks because jungle ganks make my lane harder. I want the enemy jungler to gank me. This is the mindset that you guys want to have when you're playing Vayne top, because when you get ganked by the enemy jungler, it creates an opportunity for you to outplay a 1v2. Whereas if your jungler is ganking for you, sure, there's an opportunity to destroy the enemy top laner, but it doesn't feel good when you win the game in that way. It feels way better to get weak-sided, get ganked by the enemy support, and 1v2, 1v3, and get your own leads. That is way more satisfying to play League of Legends in that way. Alright, wait, still pushing towards Mordekaiser. Hard shove the wave right here. Shove, shove, shove. And let's get the hell out of here. I'm not gonna E the last minion. Oh, shit! I'm gonna E the last minion. This is crazy. This is high elo right here. This is Master tier, by the way, at 100 LP. Like, this is relatively still kind of low elo. No flame. And this shit's happening here. This is crazy. You don't. I would only expect to see this shit once you start hitting around the 800, 900, 1k LP mark. I did not expect to see it in Master tier 100 LP. Anyways, let's keep going bot. I think Mordekaiser's basing and running top. He really wants to avoid this matchup, but nothing wrong with it. I don't mind continuously swapping, because this benefits us, because Ahri and Alistar does not read crazy resources to function, but Kalista does. I just want this Mordekaiser to know, you are never escaping my lane. You can send Yasuo into me later and I'll beat him too. Alright, have Jarvan gank me. Call him. I'll take the 1v2. We call this the 1v2 gambit accepted. For those of you who play chess. All you chess lovers are gonna be like, have a nice smile on your face right now. Alright, hard shove. I don't even need to ward because if Jarvan comes, I just focus Jarvan. No, I probably focus Mordekaiser. Because Mordekaiser is gonna ult me into his little realm. And I need to be able to beat him. If I focus Jarvan, I'm cutting my damage in half. Oh my god. Is Jarvan top? I can't tell. Okay, there he is. We're good. Just keep hard shoving. If Mordekaiser doesn't show on the wave after I push this, I'm gonna start basing because they're lane swapping again. I'm gonna E the last. No, I'm not Eing. I see Mordekaiser. One thing I will do, however, is Rel can be top at 910. That is the number. She just spawned. It's 20 seconds to get here. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. Don't worry. Hard shove this. Kalista Rel will probably be here. I'm gonna hard shove the wave. Nope, Kalista went top lane. They're done with the swaps, so I just keep pushing. Alistar runs mid lane, ganks mid, and then Ahri plays safe top. That is the name of the game. Rel could be bot lane. It's 919, but she's probably top. Feels like this guy's baiting because he's just standing there. Jarvan is bot lane. I'm okay though. Alright, I get dunked. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay, I've burned my ghost and my ult. It is what it is, but we get Jarvan ult. Do I stay now? Probably not. If I stay, I will eventually just lose. Because this guy will just ult me. And he just needs to auto-attack me inside the realm. He doesn't need to use any abilities. So I'll sack this entire wave, drop some EXP. Not a big deal. I pulled the jungle pressure top lane, or bot lane. My teammates felt free to take the top fight, take the void grubs, and we're absolutely vibing. But this is a very typical... This is not a typical Vayne top game to actually go bot lane, but this is typical treatment from the enemy team to put this amount of resources into you. They can probably swap again. I don't think they are, because Rel just showed top. Yep, we're good. But they could send Mordekaiser mid. That is a play. And send Yasuo bot lane. They did not do that. I'll take this opportunity to ward. And let's work on the Mordekaiser. That's not good. Alright, I don't know what you're doing, bud, but I will gladly take it. Right there, that was just some simple 1v1. Try to dodge the Mordekaiser abilities. I moved this way to pull him this way, and then I flashed over here so that I'd have some distance away from him, instead of just initially kiting to the top side. So that was a very intentional movement to make him move a certain way. Let's hard shove this, he TPs right now. There it is. I'm gonna focus the mages. I'm gonna run now. Get the hell out of it. Oh, shit. Oh, baby! Alright, let's take a base. And hopefully someone catches this wave. Nah, I ain't staying. I'm out. Question is, are they swapping Kalista bot lane? Because they can very well do so. I'm gonna run mid lane in this situation. This is an adaptation right here that I think help. Okay, no, she went bot. I can run mid and help this play though, if this play extends. Nope, we're good. Let's run bot lane. I'm here. And I'm gonna play for my jungler here because he's really fed. Instead of running bot lane. I'll help this out. Yo, can you tank? Mordekaiser's gonna push. I'm gonna leave now. That should be enough. He has smite, so he'll be fine. I'll catch this wave. My A. Alright, he has a Rylai's. I do not have a single item. Mordekaiser roamed. I should have pinged MIA, my bad. But I'm gonna hard shove. Literally should be fine. Nope, she's goner. Makes the game a little bit closer, you know? And it looks like Arya won top lane. Beautiful. Sorry, bro. I'll keep pushing, though. That's the best I can do. But to be fair, though, Nidalee, I did screw over the Jarvan level 1 and the Yasuo. So I made up for the play way earlier at level 1. That's why you have your lead right now. Just keep that in mind, Nidalee. Alright, let's hard shove here. Oh, shit. Bruh. We can turn. Good. Not bad. This guy unmuted to say I'm sorry. Ah! It's That's crazy. Anyways. League of Legends. How is League of Legends free? In the monetary financial sense. Obviously we all know this game isn't free in regards to your soul. Oh, fucking love this game, man. Alright. So yeah, right there, basically, they tried over-chasing me. They landed a couple abilities, thought they were all hot and shit, tower diving, and then we did the turn. It's very important when you get tower dove to identify when you have your turn opportunity, because if you run away while they run away, two objects moving in the opposite direction is double the speed, and you'll never actually catch up to them. And anyone who plays Vayne top fully understands that concept very well. Alright, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, hit the sub. Goodbye.